Hello, everyone, and welcome to Fat Guy Live. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And welcome. Thank you all for being here today. I'm really grateful. I really needed some time with my friends, so yeah, that's a very good thing, and I'm very grateful that you're here and tuning in with me today. I see another Paul, Keith. I saw Ken flying by there. So, hello everybody, and welcome to Fat Guy Live, the first Fat Guy Live of 2021. And on that note, Happy New Year. I hope whatever 2021 is. Okay, here, let me take you back. I think it was 2018. I could be wrong. I'd had a bad year the year before, and so for 2018, I decided that I wasn't going to take any shit from 2018, and I called it out. I said, I'm going to just beat down this year, and I don't even care. And I challenged that year. I said, bring it. I'm ready for it. And within about 15 hours of the start of the new year, I split my head open on the bottom of an airplane and took 10 staples in my head. So I've learned not to challenge the years, okay? Take what they give you and make the best of it. That's all you can do. So I'm going to do that with 2021. I hope you guys all can do it too. Yeah, I learned a very painful lesson that day. Never call certain things out. There's certain things you don't do. You don't say to the new year, you are nothing. You can't bring anything. You don't tell a woman holding a gun, you won't shoot me, bitch. There's just certain things you don't do, and so hey, it is what it is. So let's all appreciate 2021 for what it will be, and what it will be for sure is it won't be 2020. So that's a good thing. All right, so now let me kind of update you here. I've been having a horrible week. Just some heavy stuff in my personal life, and so I was really glad to be able to come and hang out with you guys today. And then yesterday I started feeling sick. My wife had gotten a cold, and now I've gotten a cold. I don't think it's the Rona. It's just postnasal drip. So if you see me clearing my throat a bunch and stuff, I apologize. This morning I really thought about canceling the stream, but I didn't. I'm here, and I'm glad I am here. But having said that, the show may not feel as right as I normally try to make it. But hey, we're here, we're BSing, and that's all that really matters, right? Okay, so let's see, where are we? 2021. Oh, so much stuff to talk about. Okay, let's start by talking about the Three Blind Mice. Let's talk a little bit about the Three Blind Mice, because 2021 is going to be bringing a bunch of interesting stuff to the Three Blind Mice building group. Starting with, and you may have seen it already, our new logo. We now have a logo. And if you look at the logo very carefully, you can probably figure out which mouse I am. But we do have a new logo that you'll start seeing in all our videos and things like that, and all our stuff. We are also going to be shifting the dates of our invitational builds. Okay, so as you may know, we're going to be going to every other month for our builds. So that way, one month it'll be the Three Blind Mice, one month it'll be the Beefeaters, and back and forth. Well, so that we don't have two videos like this, and then this big long gap in between them, we're going to shift our date. And so our videos, instead of posting at the end of the month, they're going to post at the beginning of the month, but you'll be hearing more about that. So that's coming up. There's going to be a date shift for our video drops. And I did mention that we're going to be doing the every other month thing. And then we also did something new. And if you haven't seen this yet, we started a Facebook page called TBM Diecast Market. We get nothing out of it. We don't want anything out of it. It's just a place where you can go and buy, sell, and trade your diecast. All risk of making fair trades and stuff is on you. But if somebody shafts you, let us know. We'll kick them right out of the group. But the point is that you go to like eBay and people are selling pure garbage for a fortune. And I can't stand it anymore. So we started our own market. You work your own deals, post your cars, do whatever. Please, if you're gonna go in there, apply to be accepted. We'll accept you as quick as we can, and then read the rules so that you stay within the boundaries of what we've set up there. But it's just a nice place where friends can trade and buy and sell castings. So check that out. It's called TBM Diecast Market, and that's on Facebook. And I hope you join and make good use of it. It's just something we're trying to do for you guys. So that's some of the stuff that we have coming up for the Three Blind Mice. Now, every year since I've started really being serious about all this, I have been trying to upgrade my channel. One year it was all about the video. The next year it was all about the audio. So I have some plans on things I want to do to try to upgrade my channel for 2021. And so let's start by talking about camera framing. Camera framing is really difficult, okay? I'm trying to, I got old guy eyes, and I'm trying to see what I'm doing and give you a clear video shot, and I don't think I've been very successful at it. So I'm going to be working on camera framing. So hopefully you'll see some improvement in the videos in terms of what you can see. It's going to be a work in progress. Don't expect immediate results. But that's one thing that I definitely want to do is I want to work on the framing of my shots to give you guys a better experience. If you've been with me for a while, you know about my schedule. Hi, Flying Valiant. This is where the action is at. So, anyhow, as you know, I have a schedule. And my schedule is every Saturday I release a diecast video, except the Saturday before the first Sunday of the month when I'm going to do my live stream. So the first Sunday of the month is always my live stream. I don't do a video the day before that. So that's my general schedule. And then on Wednesday, I throw in things like Fat Guy's Fun Time favorites or reviews or unboxings, stuff like that. But I feel it's a little too helter-skelter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put together a little bit of a kind of a better schedule. And what I'm thinking is not necessarily how I release them, but how I film them. So that, okay, let me go back. My channel started really on the back of coin ringing, and I feel like I've really kind of left my coin ring guys behind, and I don't want to be doing that. So the problem is that I don't have a set filming schedule. So, I just kind of wing it. Well, I'm going to try and work that out so that I still maintain the current schedule I have. But what I want to do is I want to start a rotation. So, like, I just did a diecast video. So next up is a pen video. And then next up would be a coin video. Next up would be a Fun Time favorite video. Next up would be a review video. And that way, I'm constantly addressing all of the things that different people come here to watch. So I'm thinking of trying to put together a schedule. I don't think I want to lock myself into a guaranteed every Wednesday release, but I'm not eliminating that idea. I just, I'm pensive about that, because once I commit to it, I'm a little OCD about that kind of stuff, and I will want to make sure I get the videos out, and I don't want to fall behind and miss my schedules and stuff. So, but I am going to set up a schedule for how I film videos to make sure that everybody is getting something. Uh, that way, I'm not leaving anybody behind. Um, Now, also, great news. How's the video looking today? Is it perfect? Because we are now hardwired. Oh, yes. No more Wi-Fi for this kid, okay? I am now running an Ethernet cord from my modem to my dock back over there that connects to the computer, and I am doing this stream entirely through an Ethernet connection right into my modem. So hopefully we won't be having any more of those issues we were having where we were kind of skipping frames and having all these problems. So please let me know. Yes, perfect. Looks good. Okay, great. I'm loving seeing that. Thank you. So yeah, so we are hardwired, and I'm very happy about that. And that's actually the first big change of the New Year's, that hardwiring. And so far, so good. I'm very happy about it. All right, so let's see here. Now let's talk about the Christmas giveaway. Okay, in case you didn't see it, we had our Christmas giveaway, and the winners were Keith Jones, who won the Fat Guy Productions shirt and sticker. Chip Wooden won the bottle of homemade vanilla and a sticker, and Dan's Chop Shop got the Flitz packet and sticker. So congratulations to those guys. And Keith, I screwed up and sent him the wrong size shirt, so I'm gonna send Keith. And I think I've seen your name pop. Yeah, there you are. So Keith, I've got your shirt ready to go. I just want to confirm. So comment down here. Hi, Paul. Comment down here. It's supposed to be a red one, right? So just comment so I make sure I don't screw it up the second time here. So those are the winners of the giveaway. There are going to be more giveaways. There's well, I'll talk to you about that in the look forward. There's going to be 2 giveaways this month, so it's going to be crazy around here. All right, very wild. Okay, where are we? God, I feel like hell. I really do. I honestly almost canceled this morning. You'll look around and you'll see my room is just a disaster. Because normally I come up early and, I pick up my room from my projects and stuff like that. And I didn't do any of that stuff. So I almost canceled, but I really needed to be with my buddies. And so I'm glad I'm here. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the stuff we did last month. Okay, so last month we did do my vanilla that we made. You should see the bottles I have right now they're going on into the second month now. They're really starting to take some great color, so they're really looking fantastic. Probably going to be making some more and probably be giving some more away. So stay tuned for that. And then, of course, I had my build with the diecast Sheriff, and I did a fleet side Chicago Police Department vehicle. And Jeremy, if you're watching or if you hear about this, I heard some very disturbing and sad news about Jeremy. So I didn't hear it from him. If it's not true, and I'm praying to God it's not true, I just my heart is going out to Jeremy right now, and if there's anything, if it is, I don't want to get into it, but Jeremy, if you need anything, you know how to reach me. Just ask. I'm email away. All right. So anyhow, that was my police fleet side for the Chutes and Ladders build that I did with Jeremy at Diecast Sheriff. And then, of course, we just did the 3 Blind Mice Gas Monkey Garage Corvette. And I kind of combined the Christmas build and the Gas Monkey Corvette into one thing. And this is what I came up with. And hopefully you all saw my little Night Before Christmas poem. I've thought a little bit of a departure for the channel, something different. I hope you all enjoyed it. Um, but yeah, I think the car came out pretty cool. I was trying something different. I don't know if I'm too sold on the idea of using stickers and then clear coating over them, but it kind of worked and it kind of didn't. I don't know. So anyhow, it's not my best build, but I enjoyed the video. I do love the color red on it too, Ken. I think the color was just so deep. That is a Candy 2.0 blood red, and their colors they're just unique, and I really like them. Um, my A1C, it should be still stellar. I've got to get blood work next week, I think it is. I see my doctor in the middle of the month. So A1C's doing good. Um, Bill, your workbench is a disaster. Well, share some pictures. Let's see. Hey, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do a everybody send me pictures of your work areas. And no, you can't clean it up first. So everybody today has to take a picture of their work area and email it to captainpaul@cox.net. And I'm going to share it in the next live stream. I want to see all of your guys' work areas. So everybody send it to me. You cannot clean it. It's got to be a picture of it the way it is. All right? Let's see your pictures. Okay, so where are we? Oh, okay, so Keith, it's a double X in orange. Okay, thank you, Keith. I see that orange. Let's see here. UFO, right? Okay, so I've been able to see him one time. Um, but man, the live album, oh my gosh, it's just such a good album. If you have not listened to it, wow, love me some UFO. Uh, let's see here. Anybody else want to get? Thank you, Keith, for the thing about that. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just reading some of your comments as they go by. I'm trying to pay. That's something else I want to do, and well, I'll talk about it right now. Okay, so I've been harping on the live stream, and I love the fact that I've got a bunch of you here today, the most I've ever had. Thank you so much. I really needed you guys, and so thank you for being here. And I really want to make the live stream something special and fun. And I want to bring more features to it. And I want to make it more like um, a hobby variety type thing rather than just the talking head. And there's nothing wrong with the talking head thing. If that's your genre, that's your genre. I want it to be more of a thing. And so I'm really going to be pushing the live stream. So hold on to your hats and give me any comments that you have on the live stream on how I can make it better and more appealing to you. And I think if you know somebody who hasn't watched it, try and get them to tune in. I think if they check it out once, they might like it. All right, sorry about the drinking, but like I said, I'm miserable. Okay, so anyhow, sorry, we were staring at the Corvette the whole time. I forget sometimes to change things around. So, okay, so we did the Christmas giveaway. I told you all about that. We did that. Now, here. This went over as well as I hoped it would. This is my Corgi Green Hornet. I think it came out amazing, and I had so much fun with this. If you haven't done one of these, I highly recommend it because I had a ton of fun with that. And apparently, even though it was a long video, it was #1 for the last 28 days in every category. It really really rocked. So thank you for tuning in to watch that. I know it was a long video, but there was so much to it. I felt like I would just be cheating you. All right, so Green Hornet, shoots and ladders. I told you about that. We did the Sandblast cabinet, and I finally used it, and I gotta tell you, it worked like a champ. Okay, worked really great. And I don't know if it's a combination of the cabinet or the nozzle or the air pressure or the grit that I'm using, but it worked like a champ. I was super happy about it. And I did a video on how to Christmas wrap, and you can extend that over into any gift giving thing that you do, so that you can, when you give a present, you're actually saying, I cared enough about you to put my heart into this and make it nice. So I did that for you guys too. I've got this thing about trying to get Christmas back on track. So, did that. Now, normally in my show, I would be doing a tip of the month. I'm not doing that. I just, like I said, I'm kind of doing things on a wing and a prayer today. Um, don't feel great. I didn't have a lot of heart, to get into things. So we're gonna skip the tip of the month today, but it will be back bigger and better than ever next month. I already have planned what I'm gonna do. So now I want to show you something, and this. Where are you? Where are you? I know I saw you. Hi, Time Rider. Where are you? Flying Valiant. I know I saw your name come by. Thanks to Flying Valiant, I have ordered some of these AK Interactive weathering pencils. And this is, I've got some extra colors up there, but I also bought this one set that comes with red primer, chipping color, gunmetal, dark chipping for wood, light chipping for wood. And it's a whole set of these, and I can't wait to try these out. I just hope I can come anywhere near to what you see Flying Valiant pulling off. He's like the master of these things. So I got some of these, and we'll be doing some looks at these. It's one thing to watch Flying Valiant do it because he's like the pro at these. I'm gonna let you watch my stupid butt try and manage these pencils, and we'll see how it goes. I'm betting it won't go as good as when he does it. So now I want to get into this. Okay, where is it? Where did I put it? This is from Keith. Okay, and he sent me these, and this was so cool. Thank you, Keith. I'm really excited about these. Let me show you these. He made these, and how fun is this? Look at that. Hang on, can I? Is that the best camera for this? Here, wait, maybe not. Let me lay them out here. I'm gonna switch cameras and see if that's a better. That one didn't work. That one didn't work. Okay, so that didn't work. Okay, that's my fault because, like I said, okay, you can see it pretty good out there. So he made these cool keychains with these conchos on it and stuff. And don't think it didn't go unnoticed that it's in my colors. It's in my logo's colors, black and orange. So I did notice that. And then he's from Pennsylvania, of course, Pittsburgh Steelers color. And it just so happens, Keith, that my son is a giant Steelers fan, and I told him I would give him this one, but he had to wait until after I showed it here on the channel. So thank you so much for this. Really appreciate it, and very cool. I love it. Thank you so much. So that was from Keith. Very appreciated. And then check this out. Okay, look at this. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. You see it? This is from my friend Ken. All right, Ken knows that I love James Bond. I've got two James Bond cars sitting right up there somewhere. And so he sent me this Odd Job model kit. I love doing figure models. Monster models, all of those things, I love doing those. And I've been wanting to do a tutorial on painting eyes. And so I didn't have a good model to do it with, and now I do. So I have a Odd Job here. And then he also said, check this. A turban car. Look at that. How cool is that? And this was a real car. This is something they really made. Can you believe that? Can't wait to build that. Oh, so excuse me, guys. Told you, I'm struggling. So anyhow, thank you guys for those things. And then I want to show you. I don't know how I'm going to show you this. All right, this is going to be tough. All right, I'm going to try. Wife got me this for Christmas. It's finished. Can you see it? This is the Lego Ecto 1. How cool is this thing? How giant is it? It's got working steering. It has all sorts of little accessories. All the doors open. The hood opens. There's a whole engine underneath there. The stuff on the top spins around as it rolls. It's just so cool. It even has a bag of Stay Puft marshmallows in here. So she got me that. And I was having so much fun with it that I just kept going. Normally, I take forever to build Lego sets, but I could not slow down on this one. I was having a great time. I'm gonna do this for you guys real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put that on here for a second, and I'm gonna mute you because I'm gonna blow my nose. I don't want you guys to have to listen to that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, so, and since I put this up here anyhow, let's talk about it. This month is the birthday beer wagon battle, and it is going to be monster. Okay, this. Oh gosh, I finished the vehicle yesterday actually, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So let me kind of explain this whole thing to you guys. Okay? So here's how this is going to work. If you want to build with me, please do. You can make any kind of beer wagon that your imagination comes up with out of anything you want. Okay? Make a beer wagon. And what we're doing is we're using, I don't have one laying around here. We're using the iconic Tom Daniel beer wagon as our inspiration. That's what we're doing. And we're going to build a beer wagon. And so email me if you're going to participate at captainpaul@cox.net. Tell me you're going to participate and build a beer wagon. On January 30th, now my birthday's the 25th, but I want to have the premiere on the 30th because I want it to be on a Saturday, and I'll explain that in a minute. So on the 30th, drop your video and make sure you send me a glamour shot so I can share that with you guys. And on January 30th at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be doing the premiere of my video. And it will be a live chat like we're doing here, where we're talking amongst each other and having fun and watching the video. And you'll get to see my beer wagon build. Now, in addition to that, there's going to be a special challenge. During the video, anytime that you see or hear the word beer, you're going to have to take a sip of your beer. Now, don't worry if you are somebody who doesn't drink beer, it's okay. They released the beer wagon in a variant, the root beer wagon. So pull up a root beer, pull up an iced tea or a water, whatever. You have to take a drink every time you see or hear the word beer, preferably a beer. And you have to write the word beer in the comments. Unless, of course, you're not interested in winning something really, really amazingly cool. So let me show you that. Okay, here we go. Can you see that label? Can you see the red label? See whose name is on that? Probably showing stuff I shouldn't have on there, but anyhow. So this is 2 art prints of the beer wagon autographed by the legend himself, Mr. Tom Daniel. And I'm giving these 2 prints away. Now, here's the thing. Normally, I give everybody some time to get in on it. That's not going to be the case for the Beer Wagon Battle, okay? For the birthday Beer Wagon Battle, you have to be tuned in to the live stream to have a chance to win one of those prints, okay? I'll probably also give away some shirts, maybe some other things, but for sure, 2 autographed Tom Daniel Beer Wagon art prints are going to be given away, and you have a chance to win just by enjoying a night together. It's on a Saturday, so we can drink the beers and be together. I know 8 p.m. doesn't work for everybody, but there's just nothing I can do about that, okay? You know, we have a couple million time zones across the world, and, you know, I can't work it out any differently. So that's going to be on January 30th, the birthday Beer Wagon Battle. We're going to have some giveaways. We're going to be talking. We're going to be having some fun. And I got to tell you, I think my Beer Wagon build is one of my better builds. I'm loving every bit of it. What I saw in my head worked out perfectly. So I'm really excited about that. I would love to have you build with me. And for sure, be at Fat Guy Productions. Just like always, when I do a stream, I'll start the thing like 5 minutes before 8, just so it'll pop up on the screen and whatnot. But it'll be a live premiere. You'll see it, and please join me for it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to give you a chance to win one of these cool prizes. So hopefully I will see you there. So where are we? Let's talk about some of the stuff that's coming up, right? Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I'm a HomeKit guy, and I've been dealing with HomeKit for a while now, and I've come up with some things that'll help you smooth out your HomeKit, and some things that won't help you smooth out your HomeKit. But we're going to be doing a video on how to straighten out your HomeKit a little bit. We're going to be, what else we got? Is that it? I don't know. Stoned or something, I don't know. Huh, okay. Anyhow, so we're going to do that. Why is that? Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why that's not going through the other photos. So, alright, well, I'm just not going to worry about it, okay? Screw it. Like I said, I was not prepared today. It's been that kind of week. Okay, so we got the HomeKit thing. We're going to be looking at a new security camera. I've shown you several different security cameras. This is Solium S600, and so far, so good. It looks like a pretty neat little camera with some pretty jazzy little features. Now also, look, can you see behind me? Can you see that? I told you I was getting a new chair. I asked if you wanted to see it. We're going to be showing you my new chair. This is a Secret Lab Titan. And I got to tell you, so far, I'm loving this. Now, I will give you a sneak preview on that. It's expensive. But I'm here every day. I'm in this room every day for anywhere from a couple hours to several hours a day. I need to be comfortable, and my last chair just wasn't. This is really impressing me so far, so we're going to be showing you that in a whole video. I told you about the birthday Beer Wagon Battle on the 30th. Make sure you put it in your calendar, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun, really. Lee and I are going to be doing... Lee, is it just us, or is there going to be some other guys doing the stock car build? How many of us are doing the stock car build? Anyhow, we're going to be taking these Hudson Hornets, and we're going to be making race cars for our own race team, for our channel. So mine will be Fat Guy Productions, Lee's will be the wee little cars, and so on and so forth. So I don't know how many... Lee's chair has tape on it. Flying Valiant, the chair is sexy as hell. It really is, okay? I can't wait to show it to you guys. So Lee will tell us, right? It looks like Scan's Chop Shop is building the Hudson with us too. So it looks like there's more than just me and Lee. And then we got the Bad Tampo build coming out Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. And I'll be honest, with everything going on and the way I feel, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I've got my car stripped and polished. I just don't know if I've got the energy. Well, because once I'm done here, I'm going downstairs to pass out on the couch. And then, like I said, there's going to be a lot of giveaways. This January is going to be a monster month. I am giving away. Have it out? No, I don't see it anywhere. No. Yeah, see, I hate when I have a mess like this, but I am giving away a very cool LED lighting kit. I'm going to be giving that away as I release a video on LED lighting and the source that I use for doing some of my LED lighting. It should be a fun video, and you're going to have a chance to win a very cool little kit. Then, of course, where is it? Why can I not find anything today? I had my snow track right here somewhere. I've lost my snow track. Oh, okay. We got the snow track video coming up. That's at the end of this month, and that's the last video for the Three Blind Mice. That will be at the end of the month. It'll be 2 months before we put out another video, and it will be at the beginning of the month. So that'll be a while. But we do have the Gaslands build with the Volkswagen that is being hosted by our new mouse, Jim Silva. And we have also some other surprises in store for you guys. So stay tuned to that. But in the meantime, get your butt in gear and get your snow track done, okay? Now also, and once again, I don't have that. Where are all my cars? So, okay, if you go back in time, my first diecast I did for my channel here was the Matchbox Rolls Royce. And that released on January 28th. I'm thinking of doing another one just to kind of before and after type thing. So it's all going to depend on time because there's a lot of videos in this month. We'll see, but I'm thinking about it. What do you think? Should I? Should I not? What do you think? Oh, no, I gotta show you that. Hang on, don't go away. Stay right there. So, okay. I've had several drones. I've had the little ones that you can buy that nobody can fly. I had the Parrot, which you could actually fly, and it was all right, but it was still a low-level drone. And then I finally bought a DJI Phantom, and this is a top-end drone. And I had been using it at a car show over a weekend, and so it was Saturday night, and it was Sunday was the last day, so I just left it in its case in the car. And that night, talk about bad timing, somebody broke into my car and stole my drone. Never replaced it. I don't know. The idea of replacing it after all that really bothered the hell out of me. Well, I always kept my eye on DJI, and they came out with a new drone called the Mini 2, and I mentioned in passing to my wife that I thought I wanted to get one, and she got me one for Christmas. So we're going to be taking a look at this, and hopefully I won't overdose you with all sorts of drone shots, but we will definitely take a look at it, and I'll share that with you. And I think I do have a perspective in that I can talk about a higher-end drone and talk about lower-end drones, and I can talk about this one in the middle somewhere. And so I think I can give you some good feedback on this if that's something you're interested in. So we're going to be doing that. I don't know exactly when that's going to release. So we've got that going on. Let's see here. I think I've covered everything I had lined up to cover. So now let's just, like I said, I'm not doing a About Me today. I'm not doing a tip of the month or anything like that. So I just wanted to share some of those things with you. Now I just want to talk with you guys for a while. So let's hit me with your best shot. So Ken, Reggie really is the best. She is the better part of me, no doubt. I'm the luckiest man in the world. Although she did get me sick, and so I'm gonna have to like punch her or something for that. The Phantom is sweet, but Flying Valiant. Wait until you see the review on the Mini, okay? Uh, Bill has a Mavic Pro. Oh, what? He almost lost it a few weeks ago. What? While flying it, did it get out of range, or did it get hung up somewhere, or what happened? Uh, any suggestions for airbrush cleaner? Well, you know what? Over the bridge, different paints require different cleaners because there are certain paints where if you use the wrong cleaner, it can actually gum up the paint in there. It'll make a big gummy mess, and you won't be happy. So you really kind of need when I use Vallejo, I use their airbrush cleaner. I use Tamiya's airbrush cleaner for theirs, and then for Spectraflame I use uh, lacquer thinner. So but if you're talking about just cleaning in between, like taking it apart, what I do is I'll put it down into my ultrasonic cleaner with some super clean, and I'll run it through there for a while to clean it out real good. So that's what I do for that. Uh, 1 hour hike to get it. Oh my gosh. I think I would have hired somebody with a drone and a hook to go and fly up there and go grab the damn thing. Wow. But you got it though. I use lacquer thinner a lot too. It really does a great job. But also be careful. Some of the lower cost airbrushes, their seals and their gaskets are not the highest quality, and they can be impacted by the lacquer thinner. I personally haven't had any issue with lacquer thinner, but it's just what I've heard that it can impact your airbrushes. So just be careful of what you're doing. And like I said, I keep cleaners for every product I use in my airbrush. Let's see here. Somo's Snow Track is still in the mail somewhere. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Uh, all right, let's see here. Dan says he'll have his bug done today. I haven't dug one out yet, so I'm really behind. But you know, like I said, it's just been a rough week. I have a lot to do. Tomorrow, tomorrow I'm gonna dial it up and I'm gonna get stuff done. Uh, okay, Keith, I thank you. It would be nice to see how far you've come. All right, I maybe will do that. I don't know that I'll do it the exact same way or the exact same color. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm definitely thinking about doing that. Let's see here. Lee never puts his spring mechanism into the thinner. My my Heart of Steamback is nice in that it comes apart pretty decently, and I can really get in there and get it a good deep cleaning. Uh, and yes, Lee is very right. The O-ring on the plunger has to be replaced occasionally, irrespective of the cleaner, and that's very true. Um, Good airbrush maintenance will keep you happy and painting. Uh, oh man, Maple Leaf. So you can't get super clean, huh? That's a shame because that stuff works fantastic. I think some of the other purple cleaners will do some of the same stuff, but hey, I don't know. Hey, Steven, how you doing, man? Hey, I'll message you later about that coin. That Stephen is one of my great suppliers of coins for my coin ring. So if you ever need a coin, he's your man. You can reach out to me and I'll put you in touch with him. You can use oven cleaner, as Mid Island says. I don't like it because it bothers my lungs. You can also use brake cleaner. I like the super clean because here it is very readily available, and it smells nice. You know, the only thing I don't like about it is if you touch it, it makes my fingers feel weird. Ken, I have not talked to the body shop about getting some paint for a future resto mod, um, because I still don't even have my car back. So hopefully this week. I don't know. They're taking their time, but that's fine. I would rather have them take their time and get it right. Yeah, brake fluid does work too. Somo, yes, I do use other countries' currency for rings. Rupees tend to go nice, and this is not a, don't everybody jump on me, okay? Um, Reichsmarks from Germany make amazing, cool looking rings, but I will only use ones where when I punch out the center, it will knock out the swastika. If it won't do that, I won't use it. But you know, the date and the value and stuff is all written in a really cool Gothic font, and it's got edge writing on it and stuff like that. And they make really cool rings. Um, but yeah, you got that darn swastika in the middle of it that you have to deal with. So, uh, what happened to your work, Matt? There, Time Rider. I would think oven cleaner would kill the work mat. I hate when mine gets dirty. I don't like it. I try and keep it clean, but it's not working. It always gets dirty, and I end up having to replace it. High throttle power. Yeah, it does, and I hate it. Well, especially I see you do a lot of your shots on your work mat, and so I'm sure you want it to look nice. But if anybody knows how a good way, when I try and clean it, I end up taking off the grid pattern and stuff, and it's yeah. Yeah, you know what, Somo, I collect coins when I travel too. I keep coins from everywhere I go. What better kind of a souvenir can you get, man? It's coins from wherever you're at. So I keep some of them. You know, always have some. I've got some. Sure, too hard to find. I've got some yen in there, I think, and you know, oh, you know what makes a really cool thing is pesos. You can knock out the little gold center part. You can make a necklace out of that, and you can make a ring out of the outer part, and you get a whole little set. So it's pretty neat. Uh, your grid pattern's been gone for years. Yes, play apps. I am absolutely planning to do more corgis. I've got. I don't know why I'm delaying on the Batmobile. I have all this stuff for it. I'm kind of delaying on it, and I don't know why. I think I'm going to do the James Bond DB5 next. Let's my throttle power. Did I say that already? I'll have to check that out, Steven. I hadn't even heard about that, and that's my wife's favorite store in the whole wide world. Yeah, play apps. I can't wait either. I had so much fun with the Green Hornet that I'm a total corgi fan. Hey, no problem, Stephen. I give shout outs to people who do great stuff, and you are one of them. So, all right, what time is it? This is a fast show today. I'm sorry, guys. I just was not up to it. Honestly, I really thought about canceling this morning, but my soul needed this. And so I just decided to show up and do the best I could. Sorry you had to put up with me choking all over the place and everything like that, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Anything else, guys? Nothing? All right. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I appreciate you being here with me today. I really needed to just hang with you guys for a little bit. I think I'm going to just slam everything down up here, go downstairs to the couch, put on a comedy on the TV, and fall asleep with a dog in my lap. Yeah, I hope so. So, anyhow, being a Batman fan, I'll have to check that out, Somo. Hey, I really did appreciate it, Ken. You know, it was great to have you guys here. Hey, one last thing before I go. Just so you know, I'm tossing the idea around about moving the live stream to 10 a.m. Um, just to see if it enables more people a better time to get here for the live stream. So if I do change that, I'll be letting you know, so you won't miss it. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.